culture like you've never seen. D1 and only spinning tales so grand. From Marvel to Disney, she's a digital fan. Raven takes the stage with insight so keen. She brings a perfect balance to the entire team. Get your comics ready, your collection's on display. From action figures that fans love to play. The biggest bro steps onto the stage with his joyful laughter. The fans are all the rage. From his comedic charm to his biggest heart, he brings the vibes from inside and out. He leads with love, and that's without a doubt. Welcome to VeVe Radio, where the fandom grows, with the one and only Raven and the biggest bro. We dive into comics, from pages to screens, collectibles and culture like you've never seen. Get ready, kick back, enjoy the space. VeVe Radio's live for everyone in this place.
And we are live! Welcome to VeVe Radio, ready. Oh! It is your boy, the biggest bro. Oh! Back at it again with episode number 11 of VeVe Radio. Oh! Woo! We are all now bringing you not only an audio, but now a visual presentation. So you know your boy had to suit up and boot up, baby. Let's go. But before any further ado, who would have had the foresight that we would have been at episode 11, huh? Who would have thought? I did. Did you believe in us? Did you believe in us? Let's go. The show is now empowered by T Comics, our brand new sponsor. And without further ado, she is the one, the only Big D.
Hey everybody, good morning or good afternoon or good night, wherever you are in the world. I believe in us. I knew we would get here and so many more to come. Do you believe in yourself? That is the question. Believe in yourself because you can do anything you put your mind to. But before we continue on, we also got to bring in our other awesome host, our favorite bird, as I like to say, from the north. We've got Raven!
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. We've got a big show today. Lots of giveaways, lots of stuff happening. So we've got a first giveaway from VeVe Comics, and the hashtag's already up on the screen. So all you have to do is enter hashtag VeVe in the chats for a chance to win a comic from VeVe Comics. And about halfway through the show, the StreamYard little picker tool thing will give us a winner for that, but that's not all. We also have giveaways from VeVe Radio's official sponsor, Key Comics. We have 4 prizes. Each winner will receive 3 physical comics, and these comics will be from this week's release, same day as print. So you must be here in the chats to kind of respond when we pick you if you win. And for the Key Comics one, you'll have to be willing to share your mailing address. But if you don't want to, that's okay. You don't have to enter. And then at the end of the show, we will spin for the winners of those comics. But one more thing. Make sure you keep your ears peeled because one lucky listener will have a chance at winning a signed limited run, only 650 copies of Spawn 361.
Cool.
So yeah, guys, it's a big one.
That's amazing. That's fire. But also, ladies and gents, if you could like and follow and subscribe to VeVe on their socials. And also make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to Key Comics on all his socials, which are X, Instagram, and whatnot. And also catch his shows live on Mondays and Fridays and set your bell notifications for that. And since we're not in spaces, we don't see everyone's PFPs, but I'm just going to give a shout out to the people in the comments. real quick. We've got 252 Studio. We have Vegan Tings. We got Wheels. We've also got Pasternak. We've got, let's see. We got Red Bull 911. We have Key Comics. Hey, he's watching. We got Fatty. We have let me see if I miss anybody. Shankster. And we've also got, let's see, Maj and Jesus. We have Alejandro and Goat Slayer. Let's see, Brian C. Sorry, I don't know how you say your last name, so I'm just gonna say Brian C.
We're gonna do our best.
And
We're gonna do our best.
Kerwin. And we've got VeVe Jesus. We also got Batman Who Laughs. Going down, we got Exhibition. Oh, my bad. Comics Exhibition. That's his newly made name. And yeah, I think that's it. All the people in the comments down below. So thank you all for tuning in.
Shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here. Please let us know you're here. Put something in the comments. Let us know so we get you shout out. That's how we know you're in here. We're going to do this new thing. But my friends, we had homework from the great comic guru council. Did you do your homework? And did you look at the Incal, book 1, the Black Incal? How did you guys think? What did you think of this book?
That was crazy. Oh, it was a really long book. It was 48 pages, but
yeah, this was a novel. He tricked us. He tricked us into reading.
It took days.
I know. It was crazy.
When they had the people going by in the tubes and they were just like looking at their body parts, it was just like, nah, I want that thyroid right there. That's wild. But
no, it's definitely the most, I think, wild and graphic comic I read. So it was actually kind of nice, a little bit of a change from the regular old superhero stuff. But yeah, it was different. It was very different.
Yeah, the dude, he's like a detective and he's drunk all the time. They gave this boy, he got a rated R for a detective license, which is like, what? But yeah, man, very trippy. There's lots of art in here, lots of visual components, lots of stories. So I mean, it's
lots of visual for sure. Not rated. It's not PG-13.
No. This book is
not E for everyone.
R. This is also rated R, yeah. But shout out to Comic Guru Council, man. Keeping us on our toes, got us watching the weird stuff, you know what I mean? But we do have some comics coming up this week from VeVe. We have the Marvel comics dropping tonight. Wait, no, not tonight. Yeah, tonight, right? Tonight at midnight.
Yep. Tonight at midnight.
D and Little Prince, take it away.
All right, so we've got Marvel Rivals #1, Daredevil Cold Day in Hell #1, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe One Last Time #1, All New Venom #5, X-Men #14, Ultimate X-Men #14, West Coast Avengers #6, Miles Morales Spider-Man #32, Deadpool #13, Helverine #5, Immortal Thor #22, Concert of Champions #1, Psylocke #6, Spider-Boy #18, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur 10th Anniversary Special #1, Ironheart Bad Chemistry #1, and Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu #7. All right.
Well, very unmuted. And for Dynamite Comics, we have Army of Darkness, Ashes to Ashes #1, Gargoyles #1, Barbarella #1, Evil Ernie #2, Greatest Adventure #3, Project Superpowers #7, Lady Demon #2, The Complete Alice in Wonderland #2, Chaos #6, and Red Sonja #9. D or Raven, would you like to start us off? What comic are you interested in?
Yeah, sure. I can go ahead. I went with Marvel Rivals #1 because I had a feeling a lot of people would be interested in this one. So this one is spinning off the brand new hit video game sensation Tokyo 2099. The time rift has disrupted the web of life and destiny. leaving the world's heroes to battle it out over the best way to fix it. One group, led by Penny Parker, wants to plug the web into cyberspace to repair it. The other group, led by Spider-Man, favors a more conservative approach of using Chronovium to strengthen the web and allow it to repair itself. The time rift makes rivals out of us all, but which team will take over? Collecting the Marvel Rivals Infinity Comic 2024, number 1 to 6 for the first time in print. So I have not played this video game, but I kind of think this might be a good way to kind of, if I can't play it, kind of get an idea of what everybody else is talking about. Have you guys had a chance to play this?
I love playing this video game. Shout out to all the people in the VeVe Discord. One of our guests that we have backstage. He's a part of it. You know what I mean? Rivals team VeVe. Let's go, Team VeVe. But yeah, it's actually a really good story. Like it's a trippy story. So I'm wondering if this is going to go off of what we are learning inside the video game. Because the cool thing about the video game is the more challenges you do, you get to kind of unlock the story. So you like basically unlock pages in a comic book, right? So it's really cool. And then if you're actually like paying attention to the story, some really weird kind of things going on with Doctor Strange and Blade and Iron Man and their decisions of what they're going to do with Dracula, and Doom is in there. Yeah, so it's really, really cool. And then these variant covers, I know Mahalo Joe is going to be like, hubba, hubba. We got some really cool ones. I really like this Galactica with the shark. Jeff's the shark, you know.
My name is Jeff.
There it is. You can resist.
I couldn't. You can't see his face and not say that.
I really like this cover with all of them like surrounding him right there. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So what about you, G? What you on?
Okay, so I chose Daredevil Cold Day in Hell number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one is Hell Gone Cold. After a horrific series of events, the world is in shambles. Matt Murdock is old, and his powers have faded to nothing. Matt will not, however, sit by and watch his fellow New Yorkers suffer. So instead of swinging around the city from his Billy Club line, he slings soup at a food center for the poor. But when a mysterious, wrinkly old man interrupts a secret convoy, causing an explosion, a deadly gas fills Hell's Kitchen, and this tale takes a turn that will change how you look at the man without fear.
Okay.
Old Daredevil, eh?
Yeah, old school Daredevil. Look at these covers, D. Which one are you thinking about?
Oh, they're all really nice. I do like the original. I think that's A, the one on the very top left.
Top left, yeah. This one.
That one is really cool. Just a depiction of the head, but then also him in full body as older. Yeah, they're all nice, man. Or even the one on the bottom right.
Yeah, this
one here. Yeah, how he's looking out and other creepy faces.
Right? Who are those people? Yeah. Yeah, man, that looks super duper cool. The one that I am choosing is Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time. This is the third installment of Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, and this time he's going to an alternate universe where all the superheroes are actually bad guys. So technically, Deadpool's the good guy, So, I'm really excited to see how this goes. Usually with these comics, you get a lot of cameo appearances from different superheroes, like stuff like that. So yeah. And then this cover right here is it's pretty brutal, man. Look at our boy Spider-Man. Daredevil's down there having a bad day. It's pretty crazy. And then we got these variants, and then the one where he's juggling the heads is I need that. Just for hilarious purpose. It's really cool. And then all of their gear, Thor's cloak, Captain's shield, his hammer, Loki's horns, Hawkeye's. You got Silver Surfer's surfboard there. So it's really, really cool, man. I love Deadpool, so it's gonna be really fun to see what's gonna come out of that. But we also had some comic that came out today, guys. Were you aware that you can crack that whip? With Whiplash today. Tales of Spence number 97 dropped today in stores. Oh wait, no, my bad. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Today was not Crack That Whip. That's Thursday. Today was New Mutants 86, the first appearance of Strife. Do you know who Strife is? Anyone? Maybe? Nope. Me neither. Me neither. Let's go. It's okay. He's known now, and he's 5,000 editions. Good luck to all those that went for this drop here. But now, like I was saying, you gotta crack that whip. Like I kind of want that just because his name is Whiplash. It's hilarious. Whiplash. All right. Yeah, he's got Iron Man in submissive
him all
position.
tied up, man.
Yeah, that's different.
Crack that whip.
Crack that whip. It's a 5,000 editions there. So good luck to anybody that are going for those this Thursday. Also, we had a really cool comic drop. And did you guys get into the 24/7 comic Bladesmith? Did you guys go for Bladesmith at all?
I did.
You did? How did you fare?
You know what? I had a kind of rough morning that morning, and I just kind of quickly went for it because I didn't really have much time. And secret rare.
What? Dude.
Nice.
So that made my day a little bit. Yeah, it was just a little confusing because it was through the VeVe comic site and not in the app, where I believe the other
really?
comics were in the app. So I think that just kind of needs to be a bit more clear for the next drop. Because I think maybe a few people weren't aware where you can pick it up.
They're waiting for the drop on the regular app, and it never came.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't find out till later that it was on the comic site. So.
That's all right. Yeah. All right. That's what's up, dude. All right.
How did you find out? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I think I had jumped into I think it was in Discord chat. I think people were talking about it when Damon was getting ready for the drop show. Nice. And I believe it because it did say in the article that it was the VeVe comic site, but I think maybe there needs to be some, feature distinguishing, maybe the logo at the top of the article, just making a bit more clear where the drop is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, we have a comment from our old comic guru, and he said, "No, check yourself. Strife is a clone of Cable with the same name, Nathan Summers. He's from the Ascani world, Earth 4935. Thank you." Comics exhibition. Let's go. Our comic guru council has have no days off. No days off. Always teaching, and I love it. We appreciate you in the chats. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chats. We see you in there. Thank you for supporting. And now we've come to the part of the show where we talk about the Birdwatch. And so today on the Birdwatch, I have for you ladies a presentation, okay? The first one we have coming up is right here, Daredevil 595, okay? Here is my thought to you. Right now, this is the issue where Wilson Fisk becomes mayor, kind of correlating with the TV series that's happening right now. Out of 3,000 editions, there are still 2,222 in the store. Less than 800 have been bought. Can I tempt you into a $5.95 Daredevil?
I don't know. I might be going for the next one you talk about.
Ooh, okay.
There's so many. There are so many to choose from.
You gotta be careful with the jimmies nowadays. People are speculating all sorts of things.
I know.
Decisions. What about you, D?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for my gems and allocating them accordingly.
Okay.
So possibly a no for this one as well.
Okay. But then I got another one for you guys, okay? I present to you Daredevil number 5. Daredevil number 5 is the death of Karen Page. And out of 5,000 comics, There are 4,136 comics in the store right now. Now I know what you're thinking, Raven. You're like, I really need that stained glass for my VeVeVerse. What is it going to take? Let me tell you right now, Raven, only 43 of them exist.
You're reading my mind.
43 existing, guys. Will you take a chance and try to get a UR today?
I think so.
Yes.
I think maybe.
That's a yes for me.
You
I love that
try
stained
it.
glass.
That stained glass. And there's only right now, as of right now, and it could be going up as we speak. 43 are only available. There's only 43 VeVeVerses, and possibly the same person got like 20. So you know what I mean? It could be a lot worse than we think. All right. And then last but not least, I present to you Zero Ghost number 2. Okay. Zero Ghost number 2. Right now, out of 2,000 comics, there are 1,203 left. Less than 800 have been bought out of this 2,000 edition comic. Will you guys be going and snatching up Kira from the market today?
Yeah, I think I would like to.
What
I
you
want to.
do?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't think I have any of this. Yeah, so I think I'll add one to my collection.
How about you?
Okay, I think I'm gonna let this one set sail, but I'm with you guys. Daredevil number 5. I gotta roll the dice. It was one time I need a stained glass. I need the glass for the VeVeVerse, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, and I think that brings us to our first commercial break. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh,
And now a word. Hold on. I gotta make sure everything's right. Hold on. And now a word from our sponsor.
Wonder Woman's got her lasso of truth. Storm controls the weather, and She-Hulk, well, she's just a total boss.
but when it comes to digital comics, collectibles, and all things VeVe, there's only one team you need.
Join me, Dee, and the biggest bro as we bring you special guests, epic giveaways, and all the information you will need heading into the latest drops.
Oh yeah, and now we're empowered by our new sponsor, Key Comics. For your must-have physical comics, keys, and grills, look no further. Started in 2023 with over 650 reviews and a 5-star rating, how could you not check out his Whatnot store for live auction and epic deals?
Good vibes, big laughs, and super powered insights. This is VeVe Radio.
Subscribe now or prepare to battle the forces of FOMO. Oh, we're getting better.
We're getting better.
We're getting better day by day, baby, step by step. Here we go. All right, and we had some collectibles dropping this week on the app. We have the Rogue, the Rogue, and then we have the Rogue and Gambit craft in addition. D, how did you do on this drop? Did you go for Rogue? Did you go for the craft? What you did?
I did nothing whatsoever with any of that. I just watched people put theirs in AR. And I did see shout outs to Claritza for her cosplay. That was amazing. But yeah, I did not go for it myself. I just kind of looked at other people's masterpieces on the timeline.
Yeah, same. This one just wasn't for me. I'm going to stay in my lane, collect what I love. But they do look good. But yeah, no, this wasn't on my radar for something to pick up.
Yeah, I picked up a common Rogue. I love Rogue. I love Sugar. You know, you'll get Sugar. I love that. I don't know why. Call me whatever. You know what I mean? It's like Rogue. She talks is amazing. But yeah, I did not go for the Kiss yet. I'm waiting. Right, I'm waiting for the prices to go down. There are 325 out of 500 left right now. So this did not sell out, but the SR Rogue did sell out. So it is maintaining a good little price. I believe over like 60 jimmies right now. So, looking good this week, And then we have a collectible dropping this week. We have Ron English Part 2, where now we have the board game, we have the pieces, and now he's given us the properties. How do you guys feel about this drop?
Well, I love the first version, so yeah, I'm in for this. The only thing that I guess my little concern is having to burn. So to get the craft, you have to burn the Mogul Grin black tie. So I have one of him, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to really burn him. And somebody else actually in the Discord had a great idea of, having maybe the choice to burn or use like 25,000 MCP or something like that. I don't know, something to think about. But I understand like the burning does get the supply down a bit.
Do you know about how many black grins are available?
It was a few thousand at least.
Okay,
I don't know if it was 4,000. Like I know mine was like mint, like it was over 1,000. The one I had.
So I mean that if it's like less than 2,000, and then this is 666, that will make them about half of the supply trying to craft this. Very interesting. I that's the whole thing with burning, right? It's like, do I want to burn the thing that I only got one of, And then now it's like, oh, I should have got two, but did I really need two at the time? Like, that doesn't make sense because then all this other stuff I had to buy, you know what I mean? So lots of decisions, guys. Burnings happening, craftings happening. Decisions are being made with the jimmies, and then May looms. It looms right over your head. What could it be? What could come? My jimmies. Let's go. And then we have a little surprise teaser, guys, from YG Entertainment and VeVe. What could this be, guys? What are we thinking, ladies?
Maybe Blackpink is making a comeback. No, because they have their, what do you call it? Their world tour or something.
Yeah, their world tour is coming back in effect. You know what I mean? My bias, Lisa, she's coming back. I'm very happy. They're gonna be in LA, so I might even sneak in there and watch them. So you know what I mean. Then I'm gonna show my collectible, right? I'm like, ooh, look, I have a lamp too, but it's on my phone. Let's go. Raven, what do you think about this? What are you speculating? And the biggest question, are we getting music?
That's what I was gonna say. If I could make one, like what would be big, I think music would be big. I mean, I don't even want to take a guess because I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, music would be cool.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys. If they give us the music, then we might be doing something. Who knows? And then it's interesting that they announced this for April, right? Because we are all expecting something in May. So I wonder if they factored that in, because it has to be hype. It's got to be hype to move us. You know what I mean? So because they know as soon as they announce something in May. I don't know if you guys have been here, but the market has a recycling, and that is my favorite time to shine, because that's when people just throwing away stuff, and I'm just there like, oh yeah,
picking it all up.
Yeah, I'm helping other collectors at heart, getting what their hearts desire, and that's what I love to do. All right, we also have some additions in the VeVeVerse. VeVe, thank you for starting to do this. This helps us out a lot, especially when it comes to making purchasing decisions, because I have done it a couple of times where I'm like, ooh, I need this piece in my VeVeVerse, and I buy it, and then I look, and it's like, not there. It's not there. But
or you're building something based on a collectible you're going to place, and then you go and it's not there. Yeah.
My little Mighty Mouse. I'm not saying Mighty Mouse, whatever. But I get my Gambit. I bought the whole set, and now he's coming to me. Let's go. Super Grover fans and all of the people that bought the Beauty and the Beast and the My Toys, congratulations. They are in the VeVeVerse for you to play with today. And just before we got on here, we had a nice little video and announcement about the VeVeVerse mobile app, we're actually getting official word. We had our correspondent Raven standing by, listening in. Raven, what do you have for us?
Yeah, no, definitely check it out. It's a 16-minute video with Dan and Corey on the VeVe official YouTube channel. And yeah, he just kind of goes into that there'll be a mobile version for the app that they're releasing. It's pretty much very similar. You'll have a limit of, I think, the amount of collectibles you can put in. And you'll probably even get a warning, like in this space, you're reaching kind of a limit of what it can handle, but you can check out other people's spaces, you can chat. And they still ask, if you find any bugs or anything you notice that needs to be fixed, submit feedback. So I like that they're kind of being proactive. Yes. And sharing this information before they release it. And then I think he did say in there as well that, how you just mentioned the collectibles that have been added to the VeVeVerse. Mm-hmm. I think that might be more of a regular thing where they'll keep us posted on that, which would be nice.
With the graphic, it looks like they're going to do that. And I think that's a great addition. Is really, like I said, it's going to help the people that really want to build and curate these spaces around certain collectibles.
Yeah, but no, definitely check out the video that was posted for more information.
Let's go. And guys, we come to the part of our show. Did you put hashtag VeVe? Did you put hashtag VeVe? You're going to try to win a prize. Show them the prize picker. Show them the names. Right? Image picker, the picker thingy. Here it comes. There it is. Only 14 people put VeVe. Only 14 people. I'll click it. I'll draw it right now. You guys are tripping. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit longer, okay? A little bit longer. There you go. There you go.
We're getting more coming in.
There you go. Hey. If you don't want to give it, that's crazy.
It's free stuff. It's literally just goes into your account, right?
What?
Come on now.
Oh, we got a raid from Billy's space. Let's go. Hashtag to the spacers coming in.
We got more. Okay.
Yeah, you better get in here, spacers. Huh? Hashtag VeVe. Put it in. I don't believe it has the caps, right? Does it have to have caps?
I've been seeing people putting lowercase and uppercase.
Lowercase, uppercase, and
going in. So whatever works.
No.
If all fails, just do it all capital. If not, good for you.
I'm not going to say it, but the raid did come in right in time for the giveaway. So it's convenient, huh?
You don't need that.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. All right, we're going to give it a little bit longer, man. One here in space, one in here crazy. Let's go. Look,
go.
Supporting each other. One team, one dream, baby. Let's get it.
All right, we're coming in fast.
Yeah, we're coming in fast. Look, man, I'm about to cut y'all off in a little bit, man. Doors closing, dude. Doors closing. All right.
Closing.
Doors are not closing. We got 30 seconds left. We're going 30 seconds from my time, not your time. So you might be hearing it with a 10-second delay. Ooh, you're getting rough.
Can we get any more entries in? Can we get 30? Oh, we got 29. 29. 30.
Oh, baby. Let's go.
We need a VeVe auction. A live VeVe auction. That's what we got to do.
I'm auctioning off like free prizes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want him? Come on. Get in there.
Yeah, one more.
Let's go.
Right.
29 is a beautiful number too. Run it, baby. Let's go. Who's going to be that winner?
Sorry if you missed out. Well, not sorry. Sorry,
it's okay.
not sorry.
It's okay. Next time.
All right. Here we go. Let's see.
Here we go. Dudes! Congratulations,
Congrats.
Let's go.
Congrats, Scooby.
And I see you right there. You're in the building. Let's go. All right, dudes, make sure you get in contact with MC. Tell him you won the prize from VeVe Radio. We will make sure that you get that prize because that's right. Every winner gets one. Let's go. And now. Introducing our special guest. All the way from Bethlehem, you know his father. It is our one, the only, the builder of VeVe Cathedral Chapel. It's VeVe Jesus.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Dude, oh my god, the energy is alive right now.
Oh,
What's
no.
up, dude? What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Thank you
Hey,
for having me.
Excited to
Jesus.
see you, my man, as always. Really excited for you to be on the show and for everybody else to get to know about you, man. So
Just a little.
just a little, my man.
Little bit.
So we just want to start off, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself for the people that don't know who you are. Maybe they just saw you at the New York Comic-Con party. It was like, oh, Jesus was there.
Oh.
You know, I didn't get to
Oh,
do
that.
Starting in the
We're
building.
bringing up old stuff.
We
Okay.
don't talk about that.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, I was the dude that was hanging off that thing. Everybody was kind of... I didn't notice that everybody was noticing me do that. But, yeah, I thought I was really low-key about it. But I am VeVe Jesus. Or, yeah, I am VeVe Jesus. I come from Las Vegas, Nevada. You might have seen me at DCon as well. Or San Diego Comic-Con. But now, yeah, just Las Vegas. Yeah, I am just a simple man doing simple things with all you fine folks.
Heck yeah, man. So what got you started in your collecting journey? How young did it start? And what did you start with collecting?
So what got me into it was when I was younger. I had my young cousin by a year. Him and my uncle were into collecting comic books, and so when I'd go, sleep over his house, he would like teach me about comics and everything like that. His favorite was like Silver Surfer, and so he would kind of teach me like, because he had hundreds of comics, so we would kind of hang out. He would just kind of like go through like different characters and stuff, and kind of teach me about it. And so it got me like stuck on Spider-Man, and so like after years, him and my uncle took me to my first event, which I can't remember for the life of me if it was a Comic-Con or what, but I just remember being in like this room with like, it was like bluish purple and had like a big Marvel sign. And that's where I got my first comic. My uncle had bought me the Carnage Mind Bomb. It's actually this one right here.
Oh, wow.
So I've had this since...
Let me blow you up right quick, my guy. Yeah.
It actually has like a lot of significant
That's
value.
awesome.
Yeah, this one, I've had it since I was, I think, 7. What it was? I think 7. Yeah, I think I was 7 or 8 years old, one of those. But
wow, dude, that's
yeah.
badass.
The cover artist is Kyle Hotz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his work is amazing. If you guys haven't checked him out, his work is amazing.
Yeah, that's beautiful artwork right there.
But that's kind of what got me into it.
And you've had that since you were 7, dude?
Yeah. So the funny thing is, I moved a lot, and like my life has been like chaotic, up and down. You guys have heard, but it's been like like that. So I always moved around. So I actually I misplaced it, and then up until 2 or 3 years ago, my dad he said, "Hey, I have some of your comics. You have some of my comics." So yeah, I have some of your comics. I saved it like in a folder and anything like that. Whenever you come back to visit in California, I'll give them to you. And so he handed me like a stack of like comics that I had. The only ones that he saved, and this one was in there. And it meant the world to me because my cousin unfortunately passed away like, when he was in high school. And so like this is like ever since having it back like the past few years, I felt like a spiritual bond between it. Like my cousin was a huge Eagles fan, so like I have a picture of him up, and we're like, I swear we were watching the game together because I felt him there. It was like super like that. And so to get that back, because he was one of my favorite cousins, we had so many things in common, and so like to get that back was just kind of amazing. So now it's like by my side the whole time when I'm doing anything.
That's such a special thing, man. And I definitely relate. it's funny because I do almost the same thing with different things that I really take pride in and people that I lost, right? So
Yeah.
there was a Star Trek movie that came out, and me and my pop just love watching Star Trek on Wednesday night. We'll always sit down, and then he wasn't here when the movie came out, so I bought an extra seat and I put his picture in the in the chair with me, you know.
Yeah.
And my buddy did the same thing for Endgame for his dad,
Yeah.
you know. So
That's
it's like,
awesome.
you know, when you have stuff like that, it really does. You can connect through it, and
Yeah.
you know, they live on, man. And
Oh,
how
yeah, for
amazing
sure.
is that? Like, it's almost clandestine that comic came back to you,
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
as like a hug from your cousin.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm still
Yeah.
here. Oh, like it's beautiful, man. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
sharing
came
that
back
story,
definitely during a hard time in my life and getting through it. And so it was just like, you know, I believe a lot in like fate and like things just kind of like they don't just happen for reasons. There's too many coincidences for it to kind of just happen. So things like if like you're gonna go for something and things like that, it'll happen, but things are fated to happen like that if you pay attention to certain signs and things like that. I'm
Yeah.
spiritual, so
No. You're absolutely right. Even if you if you're not a believer, the signs are there.
Yep.
The signs are still there.
Yep.
If you choose not to read them or not, it's on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That means
No, I
I
love
should
that.
go for this drop. I swear that was a sign. I saw it in the commercial or something. But no.
That's awesome.
That's-
No, I feel the same way. Like the Incredible Hulk, I have that kind of connection with my grandpa.
Oh,
And so whenever I see the comic or see the collectible, it's that instant memory, and I just love that.
Yeah, and
We're
that's
always-
nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Raven. Yeah, I was gonna say that's awesome that you get to share that and have that sentimental value. Because a lot of us, when we had something, special from when we were younger, and we didn't know like the value of it later on in our life now, and we want to go back and try and get them, and most times it's like your mom has thrown it away or given it at a garage sale or just this is trash. So yeah, that's really nice that you still have that up until now, from when you were little. So that's awesome. Sorry, guys.
And that's the thing, right? Like parents will do that. Like, sometimes they're like,
Mhm.
don't throw away that, but then they'll keep the one thing and you're just like, and the funny thing is, secretly they know how much it means to you, but they're not gonna say anything, and they're gonna let you like kind of like, what? And you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, really? Oh, what do you know? So
Yeah.
that's a cool thing, man.
Yeah, shout out to Dad, dude. Shout out to Dad. Thanks for saying that for me.
So, man, so you got your collectible, your collection journey started that way. What got you into digital collecting? Like, what led you here?
Oh, it's a funny thing called the vegan things. Yes,
Yeah.
He's been my mentor through it. I wasn't in like a relationship, so I kind of was focused on like giving all my energy to that, and then now I wasn't, and then so I was like thinking of things like to do for myself and what do I really like, and then vegan comes. He came like in 2021 and told me about VeVe and stuff like that. Download the app, downloaded it, and I was like, okay, 2022. And I downloaded it, and I tried to do some things, and I couldn't because at the time, you had to like press that buy button so fast, and I was busy driving a truck trying to work, and so I couldn't like press the button, and so I could never get anything. But vegan was the one that got me into it, and now I'm degenerate.
Shout out to all of our friends that are the gateways to this hobby. Okay.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
If you're the one that influenced or you were influenced, welcome. You are now here to stay.
I got a question for you though. So most people pick their like kind of online screen names from their fandom or a movie. Like for me, it was from a TV show. Where did you get the idea for your persona?
So there was two at first. Before it was the Valkyries, which I used that when I was streaming on Twitch. I used to like play like scary games, like stuff like that, and people would like laugh at my reaction. And that was great. Like that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But then I decided last year to do something different, and so the whole thing came from like when I let my hair down, people look like, "Hey, you look like Jesus, dude!" Like, and they just laugh at me, and I was like, "You know what? I want to do something." So I went online, bought the costume, and I actually went to EDC with it. And so EDC is like a big music festival that they have here in Las Vegas. A bunch of DJs like electro music and stuff like that. And so I did it. I wore it to EDC, and it wasn't like I didn't go. I drank a little bit, whatever. But I wasn't like so like crazy. Like I love dancing and stuff like that. So I went. I go for the music and everything like that, and like the people there. It's like a very beautiful experience. Um, and so everybody kind of like loved it. Like everybody really liked it actually. So like I guess there's videos of me circulating, the me headbanging like at the bass pod and like things like that, like just kind of getting really into it. Like everybody would come up to me and ask me for a blessing, so I was kind of like doing it. People like that like they were like kind of chilling. They would look at me and they're like Jesus, and they would come up to me and just kind of like they would sprout me, which would like give me like a little trinket or things like that. And it was like a big hit, and so I went for the 2 days as that, and that's kind of how it started. And then it was just a lot of positive energy from it. And so now fast forward to like New York. At first, I wasn't gonna bring it because I didn't know how people would feel about it. Because it's like, I'm not doing it to make fun of it or anything like that, or make fun of Jesus or anything like that. I'm just kind of doing it so like it brings like happiness to people. Like people see that and they're like they like it. I don't know. A lot of people like it. Only like a small percentage of people didn't actually like it. But at first it was like kind of controversial if I should do it or not. And then I was just like, vegan told me maybe not do it. And so I brought in my backpack, my suitcase anyways. Because if somebody tells me not to do something, I'm probably gonna do it. So I went to the event dressed up like that, and as soon as I got out of the car, I forgot who noticed me, but Eagle Eyes was there, and someone was next to Eagle Eyes, but she saw me. We walked to the back of the line, and she said, "You guys are wearing costumes. Come on, let's go. You guys get in right now. You guys can cut the line." And the line was like wrapping around the building, and so then she started picking up everybody that wore a costume and telling them that. And so there was a gang of people that wore costumes. So she just like started with me, and like we just all came in. And as soon as I came in, people wanted to take pictures and stuff like that. And it was just like so many people were liked it. And there was a couple of people that would give me like dirty looks, but it's like the amount of people that liked it and like really had a blast with it was like incredible. So it was a lot more of a positive effect, and that's kind of how it got started as the VeVe Jesus.
I think as long as you you personify the love of Jesus, right? Like if we're gonna go for the good characteristics of Jesus, I think that's what you try to emulate, and that's why people take to you. And a lot of people may not have been to a rave before. I'm gonna date myself. I went to EDC a long time ago. Back in the year 2007, seven. There was a young DJ called Deadmau5 who was up and coming.
Oh yes. That's my favorite DJ, by the way.
There was a guy named Armin van Buren. He probably still not there anymore, but yeah. So you being at a rave just as Jesus and people just sending you love, I can only imagine. If you've been to a rave, you understand most of those spaces are just love, and people just want to have a good time, spread joy, spread positivity and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's that had to be amazing. One of my favorite costumes I ever did, but I'll never do it again because my voice was gone, was Little John. I did Little John before, and what? What? Yeah. And then it's cute. It's cute until you're like on your third hundred. What? You're like, I need some tea.
How does he do it? How does he do it?
Little John needs a hot scope. But yeah, man, that's really awesome, man. And like you said, a lot of people, they're not gonna get the character and stuff like that. But I think as long as you really embody the positivity and spread the love like Jesus would have wanted. I think that's a beautiful thing, man. So you keep that up, man. Don't let people deter you, because we know your heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know other people's heart. And honestly, man, stuff like that, it helps people. People may have been in that festival and lost, and they see you like, you know what? All right, cool, man. Like you never know. You never know your effect, man. So
the funny story. Oh, sorry. There was a guy that was kind of like tripping pretty hard, I guess, like on a rail, and his friends weren't really like doing anything. Like they gave him a bottle of water. I saw it like out of the corner, and like they gave him a bottle of water, and like he was like he had spilled it or whatever. So I walked over to the other thing. This guy that was selling waters and like the beat boxes. I bought myself a beatbox, to be honest, but I bought a water, and I went to him and like gave it to him, and I said, "You okay?" And I kind of like touched him on the shoulder. I was like, "You good?" And he's like, "Jesus," and like the way he said it was like, "Oh my, am I dead?"
Am I in heaven?
Like you can see when like he snapped back to reality, and like he grabbed the water from me. He's like, thank you so much," and like he drank it, and like he was just like taking deep breaths and stuff, and it was like. It was like, okay, he's good. You good? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Jesus. I was like, all right.
See, subconsciously, in that 1 second, he kind of calmed down and he snapped like, wait, what? It's like, no. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Oh, Jesus is here to protect us.
It's real. Yeah. And then I took it a step further. So, let's see.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like designing I'm not writing a book, but I'm designing like a kind of book for that event. And I did take it like with me. One of my friends actually is an artist, and he does the like covers and stuff like that. So he helped me bring this out. It's the book of Life, Love, and Mushrooms.
And mushrooms. Gotta love it, dude.
The answer is you seek her within.
Woo.
So this book, like, I kind of like carried around, and like I would only show it to people, like, kind of like they had to like ask me about the book, or like, so one guy asked me, he's like, the first guy, Dave one, he asked me, he's like, oh, is that a real book or is it just a prop? And I was like, I didn't say anything, and I opened the page, and then it says, what is the meaning of life? And so then you turn the page, and I put a reflective screen on it. So as in showing that, you are the meaning of life, like itself, like it's all within you, you know what I mean? And so that, like the guy kind of looked at me and he kind of started tearing up, and like, he was probably drunk or something, but he started tearing up. And then this other thing was life can be as simple as, and I don't know if you guys remember, it was kind of a reference to this one movie. It's a furry page.
Strike the furry wall. Let's go.
Yes. So get into the Greek. Like, why can't life be as simple as a furry wall? Like, just soft and like comforting and things like that.
Isn't
so,
that
like,
movie hilarious? Now
dude, it's hilarious. I love that movie. Yeah, I love that movie. It's so great. It has so many like things in it. It's just like, yes.
Did he told us then right there? He told us right then.
Yeah. So like, I kind of like just like was like going through it, and I'll probably put like a couple other different things in here, but I'm also gonna do like when people want to take pictures, I'll flip to that page, like don't tell my dad I'm here, or like things like that, like just like little comments like that to like include in their picture when they're taking a picture with me. So this is what I'm gonna be working on a little bit more this year, because I'm going to EDC this year to go and kind of like do that.
Let's go.
So,
hey, that's so cool.
I had a question about that too. So because you're doing this book, I was interested in finding out if are you going to be partaking in the comic curator program when it comes out?
I don't know.
That could.
I have to talk to I have to talk to Vegan about that. I'm allowed
talk
to.
to your manager.
That was possibly.
Yeah, it's I don't know how much I'm supposed to release, how much information I can release.
No, it's all good. It's all good. No leaks.
Damn, binding contract. I'm just kidding.
It's right there.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I will. The thing with me is like time. I have limited time to do a bunch of stuff because I work, like I'm on call, so I work in the real world. I work as a mover, and so I'm very labor demanding job, and like summer's coming up, so it's like super like I work every day, and then sometimes I come back like at 9 o'clock at night, or sometimes I come back like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and so it just kind of depends, with my drivers coming in through town and things like that. So And then that's part of my moving company that I do. So it's just, that, and then trying to boggle everything else, trying to make time to create the church of VeVe. So it's like, do I want to do another thing? And I kind of do want to take that step into doing it. Maybe I'll push down my working out time to like a little bit and then do that. But so we'll see. We'll see.
That's funny you mentioned that because I used to be a mover too. I used to work for this company called Ship Smart, dude. And so,
okay.
So you go to the warehouse, you have the package, and then you have to move like whatever it is into their house. And it was super expensive antique stuff. And
yeah,
let me tell you, I done scuffed up so much. I was like, I don't know how you think I'm gonna take a baby grand piano by myself. I know I'm a giant, guys, but come on.
Yeah. My favorite is a baby grand up a spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Like what?
Leave this downstairs. What are we doing?
We could die. Like what? Yeah, but then I explained to them like if any injuries fall on us, it comes back to you guys. They're like, what? Like, not your company takes care of it? No, it's on your property. Like, so they kind of think about it as like, do you really want us to go up there? I'm just like hoping they say no.
Yeah.
But it just kind of hit and miss with that one.
I tell people all the time, like, look, man, your stairwell is not gonna handle me, baby. If I fall back, everything's coming with me.
Yeah. I'm going through that wall right there. Yeah. So it's I get tired, But good thing is that I have been blessed with ADHD, so I have a lot of energy. So I have the ability to do these things and put my time into things. So
I was gonna say, how are you finding time to build in the VeVeVerse? And kind of how'd you feel actually after you answer that? How'd you feel once you got in there?
So, like the first time I got in there, or
yeah, just I guess the process of being in there.
So, like at first I was like, oh man, this is this. I was kind of like really critical on it. But then like kind of like going into it a little bit more, it's been good. It's been really good. It's like a different outlet. I used to play with Legos when I was younger. And I was that kid that spent like 9 hours playing with Legos, like for whatever reason. After school, did my homework and then played with Legos. Like that was the thing. And so like this kind of building, and then my mom was an architect actually. So like, that's another thing that VeVe kind of hit at home for me. So not just with the collecting of comics for my cousin, but with my mom as well, because my mom passed away when I was young. So like getting that too, like kind of building and stuff like that. That whole like Dan said, like people feel like architects and stuff. Like I feel a little bit closer to like what she was doing. Obviously, she did like houses and things like that, and I'm trying to do this church, but like in some aspects, like I feel like I remember, like I bring up memories as I'm doing stuff in the VeVeVerse of like her, like when I would see her work, because she worked from home. So when I'm playing with my Legos and I went to go show her something like what I made, like I would go into her office and I would kind of be like, look, mom, and she'd be so excited for it, and I'd see what she was doing, like and the blueprints getting printed on this huge printer, and it was like so like VeVe kind of hit home for me, like in more than just one thing. So that's kind of when I stuck with the app, and it's been super cool for me. Like I genuinely like the app, and so like that with the VeVeVerse at first when I went in there, it didn't feel like that. But then like kind of like doing the things because I didn't know what to do, and so now that I kind of have a thing, it's nice. I don't know. I like it. I like a lot. But trying to find the time for it is after I work out, I'll try and get like 2 hours in, 3 hours in maybe at night. That's the last thing that I do. So like, it's kind of what like eases my mind, lets me like, how do you say, decompress from the day.
Yeah.
I'm a huge gamer. So like being on the computer and for hours on end isn't like really anything normal to me. So like being in there, but then trying to find time for my other games is like kind of hard. But like I've been like kind of like breaking up the times and stuff. So it's like it's been good so far.
Yeah, man. I'm like, dude, I want to do the VeVeVerse, but then I got Marvel Rivals, then Monster Hunter came out, and then Off the Grind's talking about this money involved now. Like, what do I do?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's like, I got some stuff in there. I need to start working on that. You know what I mean? So, but man, I dude, again, that story is amazing. You know, feeling your mom's spirit, getting that kind of like recollection as you're probably building, and kind of like, wow, you know, because it's in your blood, right? Like, and that's a beautiful thing. Like, you're now presenting her to us, and so how you are is how we know that she was, and that's the beautiful thing about like having people live through you, man. So cool, dude. And then, you know, then like Raven said, you know, like with the Hulk, it reminds me of her grandpa. And now when she plays in the VeVeverse, it's gonna have a special place and stuff like that. And then like, I know for all of us, like a lot of us, the bat signal and how that symbolizes silicon, you know what I mean? And like our boy, and then like that's really, really cool, you know. So like yeah, lots of this stuff is going to hit home. It's going to hit people in the feelings, you know what I mean? And that's what's also cool about having this community to kind of bounce that off of, right? Because now you don't look weird, you don't feel weird, because look, I get it, man. Like, like, what are you doing? Why are you like emotional for a bat signal? It's like, wow, but you understand, bro. Like, this represents my brother who made me the nerd cool as hell, dude. You know what I mean? So like, it's different, man. But yeah. Speaking of going to these Comic-Cons and everything, what cons do you plan on attending this year, and why do you go to these cons? What does it do for you?
So I'm like fairly like I said, when I was younger, that's like the only one that I think it was a Comic-Con that I had went to in LA. I think that's what it was in LA. So like 2024 was like the first time that I actually did go to a con, and I went with Vegan to San Diego Comic-Con, and I didn't realize how it would make me feel until like I saw everybody in line, and then we went inside the building, and then it's just like you get this like kind of overwhelmed feel of joy, because like, you know, that like you're kicking it with like your people in a sense. Like we're like considered the outsiders in a sense, right? Like nerds and stuff like that. Like I try and talk to somebody at work about comic books, and they're like, "You're weird." I'm like, "You're lame." Like what? Like, like, what do you mean, dude? Like, so like going there, and like you don't have to worry about that. You can like literally like, I was staring at stuff, like I was just like, oh my god, like, it was like amazing, like, you know, like, and I just felt so good, like everything was so cool, like there was so many different things, not just apart from the comics, but just like, I don't know, the artists, and then the artists are there, like I can't, I feel like I'm like just spitting out words, but it was amazing, it was awesome, like it was a great experience. I felt home. Like I felt home. And then when we went to New York Comic Con again with Vegan and Red Bull, we went there together, and Vegan's mom. So we were there, and it just felt like, again, like an overwhelmed feeling of joy. Like, this is where I want to be. Like, I don't know anywhere in the whole year that I wanted to be more than right here, right now. Like, I want to live in this moment and stay in this moment for a while. Yeah, and so just getting everything together, like there's so much to look at. I miss so many things. So like, that's where I'm going to go next year or this year. And like, you know, like, cause I miss so many things. Like there's so much to the cons, and that's aside from like interacting with people. Like you wait in line, you start talking to people and stuff like that. And like, oh, you like this, you like that. And it's like, it's amazing, dude. Like how many people actually like the same things as you do, and you're not looked at or frowned upon. You're like, dude, can you get away from me with this stuff? Like, it's like, bro, what? Like I have like a slight obsession with Stitch. Slight. But like I can't like talk to anybody about that. And like Vegan's like, look what they got. They got some Stitch stuff over there. I'm like, and like I walk over there, I'll buy it. Don't judge me. I'm a degenerate. I don't care.
Isn't that fun? Like when you meet people at the con and you start to get to know them, and then now you know them by the comic character or the character that they like. And so every time you see something now, you hit them up like, "Hey, I saw the little letter over there, bro." Like, you know what I mean? You gotta check that one out. That's so cool.
It's awesome, but now I want to spend all the money in the world. Well, it's fine though. It's motivation. That's motivation right there. I just gotta make more monies. Buy the whole world.
Like to your point, man, when you go to these cons, and I remember I've been to 2 so far. I went to the D-Con in Anaheim, and I went to the D-Con in Vegas. And both times it was really cool getting to know new people. right? Because you know you meet some of these people online, but there's some people that are just they're just quiet. They really don't say anything, and then you get to meet them and get to kind of connect with them, and then you just build more and more and more. And it's like you said, you go from feeling like you're in the Goonies to the cool kids club. You know what I mean? Like the cool kids table is big, and it's all of us. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a really cool feeling. Anybody who has not experienced a con, I would definitely suggest you do that just so you can get that experience of just meeting your people, man. Like for real, you know.
I agree, because that's how kind of touching on what you guys are talking about at DCon. Like our first one was in Anaheim, and that was before we knew like a lot of people. We just knew like the main like YouTubers that were like streaming and stuff. Like I saw Big Bro and his brother, but I didn't know him at the time. I just knew him I knew of him, but I didn't go up to him like, hey, I'm D, and make connections. But so then after that first time, and then just interacting with people more online and hopping up on their streams and spaces. Fast forward to 2024, when we went to Vegas, it's like these people now, and so it was like just meeting them for the first time again, because even though I saw them in 2022, I didn't really get to talk to them. So yeah, it's I highly recommend getting out there as well and just meeting people. Like I saw you in Vegas, Jesus, but your hair was up, so I did not like recognize you. You didn't have your hair down until like I saw like, oh, okay. I remember seeing you but not really talking to you. So it's fun once you get to meet people in real life and realize that they're not that bad. We are not that bad. We won't take your kidneys and stuff. We're safe.
Not yet.
But not yet.
Oh, shoot.
I got the secret rare organ. Let's go.
That's in at least 1,300 years, my dad said.
1,300 years. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back again this year and just meeting new people and just catching up with the people that we talked to before. So the community is awesome once you get to take the time to actually get to know somebody. And a lot of people out there are genuine people, so highly recommend you get out there if you want.
DCon was awesome.
I'm missing out.
Oh, you gotta come, Raven. DCon was
I
awesome.
will at some point for sure.
It was the Kid Arcade party was
I can only imagine.
I had so much fun. That dude's cool as hell. I still need to go and schedule to get a tattoo by him. But moving season right now, and then me sweating like while I'm like loading the trailers and stuff, I think it would ruin the tattoo. So if he's got some secrets, he wants to shoot me a DM on how we can avoid that, and he can still give me a tattoo. I'm just saying, I'm open to it. But
well, he's in the chat, so hit him up. Arcade, hit him up
for sure. Yeah. But I remember that because I had my hair up, there was one person that did recognize me. I don't know who it was, but like Vegan was like, that was a whale, and I didn't even know what a whale was at that time. I'm so like kind of like oh yeah, this is cool. I'll just buy this stuff, But he's like, hey Jesus, and I looked and I was like, hey, what's up? And like he's the only one that noticed me, I guess. And then like I was kicking it with Wheels. Wheels was so much fun, but Wheels had me do karaoke. And I'm dyslexic, and I was intoxicated. So that doesn't work out too good.
That's the best karaoke.
You make for a good time, though.
I don't even know what was going on.
Dude, but that's the best when karaoke is unserious and you're with people that you love, and you can just act crazy. You can just sing belt your heart out. I know I shouldn't be singing Mariah Carey, but alcohol says I can, right?
I love you some Mariah Carey.
Oh man, awesome! Can't wait to see you guys again this year. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be great. This year it's gonna be great. I'm super excited for it. Raven's gonna be there too.
I'm gonna try. The timing is, I'm not gonna lie, really bad, but I will see if I can make it work. So I'm curious. This is kind of the part of the show where we ask for our homework. Is there a comic that you're currently reading in the app, or one you wish that would be in the app, or something you could recommend to us to read?
Actually, it's actually more of like an artist.
Okay.
So
Okay,
go.
we're down.
when I was in New York, we went through Artist Alley, and there was this artist that really caught my eye, and I think he's not my favorite artist. He does a certain thing with his handwork is very very it's very great. It's very good. Like you can see the emotion, even if a lot of the characters have masks and stuff like that, and you can't capture the emotion. So what's the next thing? Well, the hands. Like you can see the anger or the passion in that. And so what is it here?
Ooh.
So he does a couple. I think Key Comics actually met him as well. He's a super good guy. John Jiang.
Okay.
Giang.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a super good guy. Like we were talking to him for like a minute, and like just the work he does with hands in general. Like, and his comics are fire. His covers are fire. But kind of bringing awareness to him as an artist. I mean, he's pretty well known, I think. But like,
do we have any of his cover art currently on VeVe?
I don't think so. I don't see any of it on there. So if we can get that on VeVe, I'm just saying, you won't be disappointed.
Here we go, baby.
Yeah, he does a lot of Spider-Man, everything. Honestly, he did. What else did he do? He did a lot. I can't think of it. I brain farted.
I really like that you really got into an artist that has a particular style, right? So you're saying his hands, and in a character like Vader, right, who is so tormented by his past and everything, and you can feel it in his just in his hands, right? That's the beauty of artists and how they're able to bring that out of a character with just a simple still pose, but you can see so much inside of there, anguish, anger, all that kind of stuff in Vader. That's he did really badass.
He said he spent 5 hours on one hand before,
wow.
Just 5. I think it was a Spider-Man cover with Miles Morales one, where he's looking at you from down like that, and the way he tweaks the hand, it's this crazy gesture that he does with the hand, but that's totally a Spider-Man move, you know what I mean? And capturing that moment, it's just, dude, that's amazing. Because hands, if you look at it from other comic books and you see some of the hands, it's just
there,
this, this, it, but you just see the lines. There's nothing else. You just see, and it's a glove over it, and that's it. But he really takes the time to you can see the muscle and see the intricacy of the bones. It's it's crazy. So
there's
that's
certain
what really
certain characters that's super important for, right? Like you mentioning Spider-Man, someone like Doctor Strange, who has things and stuff like that. So definitely, bro. Man, VeVe Jesus, my brother, thank you so much for your time, man. This has been an awesome interview. Just getting to know you and your story. Your energy, bro, it's contagious. I hope people got to feel that. I hope people got to know you a little bit better, see your heart, and next time they see you, they might ask you for a little pick with the book. You know what I mean? And see what the book has in store for them. I'm gonna take our homework. Our homework is, guys, we're gonna find our favorite cover by the artist and then present it to us next week. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Challenge accepted.
New assignment. Let's go.
Yes.
I like this. New assignment. We're getting an essay this time, not the standard homework. But again, VeVe Jesus, where can they follow you on your socials? Anything you have planned coming up that people need to know about?
So I'm on Instagram as TheVeVeJesus, and also on X as Valcurix. It's VALCURIX. Or also I think you can look me up as TheVeVeJesus like that. The things that I have planned on coming up, there's some work that I'm doing to the church that I want to create something a little bit different for the people. And to kind of just because the community is huge for me. Like I said, I came from gaming and being in guilds, like World of Warcraft guilds and stuff like that, and really working together with a whole bunch of people, coming together to either take down a boss or whatever. But in this case, we're kind of just coming together to share experiences on VeVe or LIive, or just collecting different things. Also admitting to like maybe we've gone a little too far into this for this drop. We probably should have like cut back like 10 fucking buys ago, but we did it. So you know, things like that. Like I kind of want to like a space for that. You know, just for that. So I'm gonna get together with Vegan and kind of talk about it, and we'll see what we got coming up for you guys in a bit.
Ooh, awesome.
Again, man, thank you, my bro. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Awesome time. Yeah, so make sure you guys check out VeVe Jesus. If you see him, ask for a blessing, ask for a hug, but most importantly, spread the positive love. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Thank you.
All right, peace out, my guy. And now, my co-host, are you ready for the giveaway?
Yes.
Giveaway.
What are we giving away?
Do we have a wonderful giveaway? I'm going to be Vanna White and present it, and Dee is going to talk about it. Hopefully, we're going to be in sync. Here we go. Our first prize is... there it goes. Up, and there it goes. There it goes. Let's go.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah. Okay, so this one we have the Immortal Thor number 22, and the cover artist is Chris Giarusso. Okay, there's gonna be some names that I may be butchering. I'm so sorry.
We're learning, okay, guys? We're learning.
And then we also got Marvel Rivals number 1. Adam Warren is the cover artist. And then we have Ironheart Bad Chemistry number 1. Artist is Eder Messias John Jennings.
Okay. So this is our first 3-pack. That's right, guys. 3 comics will be coming your way if you're one of our winners. This is the first of 4. Let's go to comic bundle number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Then we have comic bundle number 2 is All New Venom from Giuseppe. Come on. Oh my gosh. John Lee is probably like, oh my gosh, you're butchering everything. Come on, Collie. I'm so sorry.
We're trying.
And we also got Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell. That one is Rose Besh. See, that one I could do. Marvel Rivals number 1 from Federico Sabatini. I did that right. Yep.
That's number
bundle
2.
number 2.
Then we're going to go to bundle number 3.
All right. Bundle number 3. We have Marvel Rivals number 1, which is the same one, Adam Warren. We have Psylocke number 6, Mahmoud Asrar Alyssa Wong. And then we have Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time. And that is Lionel Francis Yu. And that is for bundle number 3.
Bundle number 3. And we're going to go to bundle number 4.
Bundle number 4. We've got Marvel Rivals number 1. Toki Tokoroko Paul Alor. We have Ultimate... How, what?
You go with that Toki Tokoroko. I saw that.
We got Ultimate X-Men number 14 from Chris Giarusso. And Ultimate Wolverine number 1. That's from Alessandro Cappuccio.
We have 4 different giveaways coming out today. And all you had to do was type in hashtag key comics, and we could pull that screen up to the main stage. I'll take this one off.
Yep.
Let's go. It's coming, guys.
Okay.
Bam. Oh.
Hold on. Let me get this.
It's coming.
We gotta get a different guys. Hold on. Can you put us back as all 3 of us on the screen?
All 3, no problem.
So let me stop that and let me present this instead. Okay, this is live, guys. This is live.
Yes, and it's beautiful. Thank you guys for coming out. We got some really excited things coming your way. 28 entries. Here we go. You better get in here. You better get in here now. And
Yeah,
if
you
you
want to
enter,
win.
yeah, if you enter, make sure you're okay with giving us your address or your PO box so we can ship it to you. And guess what, guys? Worldwide. This ships worldwide, and you can get this before your local comic shop. Where else can you get this other than VeVe Radio? Oh, and wait a minute. I know what you're thinking. You're like, but guys, didn't you say something about a different comic the whole time? Weren't you talking about something different? That's right. This Spawn is still being given away, but I haven't told you how to win it yet. But what if I told you I gave you a clue at the beginning of the broadcast? What if I told you I've been monitoring the comments the entire time, and if somebody put the right thing in the comments, they would have won? But so far, nobody has guessed what I was talking about in the beginning, so we're just going to keep it going. We'll give away the other stuff, you know what I mean? Until you guys are ready. Oh, wait. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. But you can get this one. You can get into this one right now. That's easy. But if you want to get that Todd McFarlane signed WonderCon exclusive, you got to pay attention. You got to make sure that every number makes sense that I said. Was something out of the ordinary in my little speech?
Something about foresight?
Foresight. And the number of shows that we've had? The foresight? Maybe
who
something
could
to do
that
with
be?
I don't know. Weird. Let's draw for the first prize. First bundle. We're gonna draw the prize. Let's go. Who's gonna win?
Let's go. Good
the
luck.
First bundle.
See?
It is Mahalo Joe.
Mahalo.
Shout out to Mahalo Joe. He is getting the Rivals pack. Each one of our packages come with the Rivals. Let's go, Mahalo Joe. Make sure we get your email address. Oh, not your email, your mailing address. That way we can send that out to you. And let me tell you guys, when you order things from Key Comics, your comics come in crispy. They come in nice. They come with a take care. He might even leave a note in there saying how much he appreciates your purchase. Okay, guys? That is, and I'm still looking at the chats. Don't think I'm not looking at the chat. There's something you
I don't see anything.
I don't see it yet. So we're going to keep on going. Let's roll another one. Spin that wheel.
Spinning.
Who's going to
Let's
get it?
see.
Who's going to get it?
Jay!
Hey, shout out to Jay.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday. Hey, you're all the way in Amsterdam. And guess what? Your life matters because we're sending it to you, baby. Let's go. Birthday winner. I'm still looking for, somebody said Foresight. Okay, so, you know, Foresight, 11 episodes, 4. What could that mean? It's so
Who
weird.
could have the foresight? Who could it be?
Who could be the fourth? Who could have the foresight?
Who could it be? Like, come on, how many more clues do it? Who? Sounding like an
BB
actor.
Wills,
Who?
type in hashtag Key Comics. Key Comics. I will not spin it until you're on it. There you go. There it is. You're in there now. VeVe Wills is on there. We're going to spin it one more time. We're still waiting. We're still waiting on our person to get the spot.
All right, spinning again.
Spin that wheel, baby. Here we go. Who's going to be winner number 3? Ooh, Comics Exhibition.
Nice.
Shout out to you, Comics Exhibition.
Awesome.
Our guru, he's in there. Professor X, Jean Grey, congrats. No, I am confusing. You are confused too. It's okay. Now I'm gonna put this out here, okay? Now I'm gonna let you guys know, and you guys should have gotten it, okay? So I mentioned we are at 11 episodes, and I said it was the Foresight. I even threw up a number 4. Now, who was our 4th guest? on the show.
Ooh.
Oh,
is our
let's see.
fourth
Let's
guest
see who's
on
the
the
first
show?
one.
First
Who
one
is
to
it?
get it. You're going with the Spawn comic. I'm doing this for people that pay attention, who loves this show, who's here from the beginning all the way to the end. Who was our fourth one? Who?
If you check our Instagram, they're all in order.
They're all in. Yes, sir.
Oh,
You know
while you're
what?
at it,
we're
while
waiting-
you're at it, subscribe to our Instagram.
And our YouTube channel that we're setting up too.
Yes.
Let's go. We have some guesses. They're not right. Spin that
Nope.
wheel for the last fourth prize. Here we go.
Spinning. All right, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, should I give a clue in the chat with an emoji?
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
Arcade!
Arcade.
Let's go.
go.
Let's
Arcade, you are the
go.
winner of our fourth pack.
Oh.
Congratulations. Oh,
We got a
all right,
winner.
all right. So you did check and make sure it was right, correct, Raven? We got
No,
it.
I didn't.
Okay.
Give me a second, I will.
All right, we're gonna check.
I
We're
just
gonna
assume
check.
I'm always right.
Yeah, you know.
We roll with you. I was like, I'm rolling. All right, that's fine.
Oh, I don't think that is right.
Oh, who was it?
It looks like it
answer
was
is-
Nino.
Nino.
Hey,
Okay,
Nino.
so
So somebody may have said it earlier.
it's okay. Yeah. I'm going. All right, so I'm going back. I'm going back to
That's
all
our
the
fourth
archives.
guest, not fourth episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fourth
wait.
guest.
Fourth guest.
Fourth guest.
Yeah, it would.
Nino. All right, so let's go up.
Yeah.
Let's see who put Nino first. Okay, we're scrolling back.
Okay.
No,
Where
hold
is-
on.
Let's
We
go.
had Key Comics, Video
Uh-huh.
Shane, then
Uh-huh.
King Nino,
Uh-huh.
then Chris Sever. So it is Chris
Oh,
Sever.
It's four.
is
Yeah, it's four.
Is that Shank stuff?
Right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was
so you
Shakespeare.
were right, Raven.
I was right.
You were right.
Everything's good in the world now.
All right, our winner of the big prize here, we got you covered, Shakespeare. The Spawn limited edition signed by Todd McFarlane, WonderCon exclusive, is coming exclusively to you. Let's go. Thank you, Shakespeare. Let's get it.
Let's go. This is awesome.
Let's go. And guys, this is just the beginning. Okay, I know this is a great book. I know this is amazing book. But let me tell you what my sponsor told me. This is just a peek. Okay, this is just a peek of the treasure chest that we are provided to give to you. You gotta be here. Now, let's shout it out some people. D, take it away for our community shout outs.
All right, so I'm going to stop this and also present my screen. 1 second, bear with me, please. Still getting there, guys. 1 second.
All good.
Okay.
We're doing all good.
Okay, so the first shout out I wanted to do was our brother Jay East, and it was his birthday. So if you guys, well, it was his birthday yesterday, but we're still celebrating it today. If you guys want to go and throw him some love in his profile, you know, buy him some coffee. The guy needs it. He runs multiple spaces on the daily in the morning time when you're getting ready for work, or at night when you're, you know, trying to go to sleep, but you just want to be a DJ and just hang out and get all crazy.
Over 1,000 shows. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This man needs your love today. If you can spare it, buy this man a coffee. Send him a DM. Thank you for the spaces, J.E.'s. It's not easy. It's not easy to every day wake up and provide a space where people can talk. And that's what you do with the bus stop, all the things you do. Thank you. Thank you, J.E.'s. Happy big birthday. And I saw everybody got together for his birthday to celebrate this man. They ate tuna pizza, which is the only other ingredient that I would be afraid of more than pineapple. Okay? Like pineapple, tuna is right up there with pineapple, where just like no shot is this on a pizza. But you guys look like you liked it. I saw the pizza. I didn't see anyone eating the pizza, but everybody's like, oh, it's good. So when you show me people eating the pizza, I might.
Yeah. Or like the empty plate, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's good because I've had tuna on a pizza. So yeah, it's good. It's actually good. Not that kind that they had, but something similar. I'm down to try everything like once. Why is it my face?
This is the person who's
Oh.
eating tuna on pizza.
I was like, wait, did I push the wrong button? Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, congrats on your spaces, Jay, and happy birthday, brother. Okay, so our next one that I wanted to shout out is also Double Quill. She does her weekly blogs and drops them every Wednesday. So stay tuned for tomorrow. She'll be dropping another one tomorrow. And she also got I believe, well, if you go on her page on here, click that, and that'll take you to where her blog spot is. And if you could please subscribe to her, she does amazing blog writing. Yeah, just amazing. And
yeah, very easy to read, very cool, very relevant to the current times, especially in our VeVe community. We are really thankful to have somebody like that in our community that can kind of parody what we're all kind of feeling at the moment and make it a very lighthearted experience. So shout out to you, DQ.
Yeah, shout outs to her. So please go give her a follow, and yeah, go check up on her blogs on Wednesdays. And then last but not least, we have Mr. Ronnie Lido, aka Magic Man. He does some awesome, huge murals, like these huge pieces. But he also does. Hey, look, there we are.
It's me.
It's me. He also does, smaller portraits. But he's also very talented. So if you guys could please go give him a follow on X, but also do check out, I didn't bring it up, but go check out his Instagram page, which is Conger Art, and you're able to follow his journey. He does amazing work. And he's a really stand-up guy. So yeah, shout outs to you, Ronnie Lido. And I love seeing these on the timeline. So thank you for providing that. Looks so cute.
In the words of Ronnie Lido, you are art. I
Yes.
love that about Ronnie. He's such a positive dude. The Magic Man himself. Yeah, shout out to Ronnie Lido. I can't wait to see you in real person one day, brother. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yes. So we do have some shows coming up later on today. We have Builders Assemble Volume number 6 at 2:30 over at the People with the Collectors Hub. We got Mainzy, Gecko, and Tasha, to name a few, that are going to be there talking about the things that they're building in the VeVeVerse. We have Camping Out for Comics with Mahalo Joe and Mass tonight at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. A really good deep dive into comics. So if you got a little bit of a taste with us, they're going to take it even further in going into detail about the variants and all the things that you could be expecting to drop later on tonight. Then we have also a Future Watch with the Real Uncommon podcast coming in at 7 p.m. tonight. We have a debut of a new segment with a build-up. Sorry. Wrong. My bad.
You're good.
Actually, D, you talk about your new segment. My bad.
On Future Watch, yeah. So we have our a new segment called Virtual Destinations, and that's gonna be with Meta Beast. He's been on the podcast a few times, but yeah, he's gonna be having his own segment where he's gonna educate us on different metaverses, and other related topics as well. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. If you guys are interested in learning more, tune in at 7 p.m. PST.
Future Verse. And then we have Webby Wednesday coming on tomorrow night with our guy Osmond Collection and Doctor Strange. Then we have an Aloha Friday. D, is there a special guest for Aloha Friday? Now, people are going to want to know. They're going to want to know.
Yes, yes, we do have a special guest on. And you guys probably have heard him last week, but it's going to be Slider. Nice. Slider is coming on, and we're going to get all the 411 and all his info and his story. So, yeah, it's going to be another great one because Trekkies forever, live long and prosper.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. And then we also have Into the Verse coming on Sunday with Doobie. We have so many different shows that are going to be out here. Please support your friends. Please retweet, do all the different things. Why not, right? So, as you can tell, guys, we're cooking. We're going to keep coming. We're going to keep trying to provide you a beautiful show. We are going to provide bigger giveaways. We're going to provide you more entertainment, more stuff, more stories, making these people feel like the stars that they are, man. What a wonderful interview we had with Jesus, man. Shout out to Jesus again for that. Ladies, anything else for the people?
Just want to.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead, Dee.
No.
Go ahead.
Just want to give a big shout out to Key Comics for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Damn.
That's right. We are empowered by Key Comics. I love saying empowered now.
Empowered. Sorry, Raven. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. It's a little different getting used to the YouTube setup, but I think you guys nailed it. And I just want to thank everybody. We nailed it.
Let's go.
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. You've been listening to VeVe Radio,
where we collect big,
dream bigger,
and we'll see you next
time.